Hello, I'm Speedy, and this year I have been lucky enough to be helping out with the Noxcrew Gameshow. Now, I was in charge of producing and editing the rule videos, which are the videos that would play to explain the rules of a minigame before the contestants actually played. And before we start, I'd just like to say a huge thank you to the Noxcrew and everyone who helped out along the way. Enjoy!
This is Shoot 'em Down!
The aim of this game is to shoot all 15 targets on the opposing team's side. Blue team shoots the dark green targets, and yellow team shoots the light green ones.
That's right, the first team to shoot all their targets wins the game. But remember, they have to hit them all dead center to get the point.
All players are equipped with a super punch bow to shoot the targets with. Or, if they choose, sabotage the enemy team and send them flying through the air like rabbits.
Rabbit? What? Rabbits don't fly, Bobby.
And when you fly off like a rabbit, chances are you might land in the water.
But that's not a problem. It's a free roam game. Just swim like a rabbit to the red wool lines and climb the ladder to jump back into the action.
Now you're getting it, Johnny. Yet, even with all those arrows flying around and the water hazard, players can't take damage, meaning they never die.
So it's an arrow flying, people crying, and targets dying game.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Johnny. Now, let's play Shoot 'em Down. Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew.
Bobby, what are you doing?
It's shoot 'em up, Johnny.
Oh Jesus, you're right. Pew 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 pew. This is Shoot 'em Up. The aim of the game is to run through the course and steal as many of the enemy team's blocks as you can in 5 minutes.
Blue team steal the yellow blocks, and yellow team steal the blue blocks.
Each block is worth 1 point, and the team with the most points after the timer is up wins.
Teams take turns running the course. One team runs the obstacle course stealing the blocks,
and the other shoots at them, making sure they get as little blocks as possible.
Johnny, look! It's the butcher! He's stealing our blocks!
What? Shoot him up, Bobby! Shoot him! Pew 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 pew. Yeah!
Welcome to Sprint!
This game is an obstacle course where you have to get your team to the finish as fast as possible.
Players will have to sprint, jump, climb, dig, dodge, duck, dip, and dive, testing all their dexterity and determination to get to the finish.
The first team to get all 3 members on the podiums of glory take the win.
Are you ready, John?
You bet I'm ready. Start the timer.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's sprint! John, there's a snake in my boot!
That can only mean one thing, Bob. It's Python's Crypt.
Not that speedy, snaky, slippery racing game, John.
Oh yes, Bob. And with 3 laps that get progressively harder, it's guaranteed to leave you rattled.
Harder? What? Are there more snakes on each lap?
While that would be fantastic, Bobby, Minecraft doesn't have any snakes, so we're using zombies instead. But there's still plenty of obstacles for the runners to slip, slide, and snake around on.
Every time a team member completes the race, they gain points. First place gets 6, second gets 5, and so on all the way down to the last place, getting 1. And remember, if the other team is in front of you, you can always punch them out of the way.
Now, that's what I call sportsmanship. The team with the most points at the end of the race wins.
And the other team is history.
You got it, Bobby. So get your running shoes tied and start wishing you used that gym membership, because Python's Crypt is gonna grip you like a boa.
But John, I was serious. There really is a snake in my boot.
Oh, get it out!
Welcome to Pyramid.
Let's take a step back into ancient times, descend deep into the pyramid's depths, and attempt to claim its treasures.
In the winding passages of the pyramid are sealed rooms containing chests of diamonds.
Sealing off each passage are multicolored doors, and the only way to open them is from the pressure plates of the same color inside the pyramid control chamber.
Only one member of the team descends into the pyramid to collect as many diamonds as possible within 2 minutes. After that 2 minutes is up, the entrance will seal forever.
Who in their right mind would go down there?
Obviously, the member who draws the short straw, John.
The unlucky member will be communicating with the rest of their team to help open up the colored doors.
You've got it, John. But remember, they must escape with their diamond haul. Because if they don't get out before the entrance is sealed, they get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir!
Jesus, Bob, this game is harsh!
Only one team plays at a time, and the other doesn't know how they're doing until both teams are out and ready to count up their diamonds. The team with the most diamonds wins.
Yeah, what if they draw?
Then they play it again, John, but this time the counter is half to 1 minute.
Half the time, double the fear. I love it.
Try not to get buried alive, folks. Let's play Pyramid.
Hey, Bobby, hey. What's 3 times 3?
9.
Nope, it's Gridlock, a mathematically precise race course consisting of 3x3 grid rooms that all connect to each other.
I'm pretty sure 3 times 3 is still 9 though, John.
In each room, we've hidden a pressure plate that allows the team to progress into the next one. All they have to do is place the pressure plate on the blue block next to the door.
Seems as easy as 3 times 3 equaling 9, Johnny.
Ho ho ho! Well, it isn't! In each room, armies of different types of monsters will spawn. Not to mention, they might have to dig through gravel or leaves to find what they're looking for. Looks like the search for the pressure plate ain't so easy now, huh?
And that's not all, Johnny, because if they die, they respawn at the start of the course, costing them valuable time running back.
You're getting it now, Bobby. The first team to rush through and flip the lever in the last room wins.
It's time to unlock the Gridlock!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Dodgebolt.
Where we use bolts instead of balls.
Because who needs health and safety, right? The rules of this game are simple. Dodge the arrow!
An arrow is thrown in at the center of the pitch, and you've got to hit the other team with it.
Scared of getting hit when you pick up the arrow? Don't be. The gray area is a neutral zone, where players lose their bow and can't shoot. Don't try running into the other team's zone, because you'll get teleported right back.
When a player gets hit, an arrow falls in their place and they teleport to the viewing area.
If you miss, the enemy can pick up the arrow and shoot it right back.
When all 3 members on the team get hit, the team loses a life and the match restarts.
Each team has 3 lives, and the first team to lose all their lives loses the game.
Are you ready to dodge, John?
You bet I am. Let's play Dodgebolt.
Welcome to Castle!
Yeah, Bob, we have sound effects for that.
But I thought, the budget.
No, Bob. Welcome to Castle, folks. A medieval battle to the death.
The teams don't actually die, do they, John?
Yes, they do, Bob. It's a common hazard in times of magic, adventure, dungeons, and...
Dragons!
That's right, Bobby. Dragons. Our teams have to maneuver through the castle and search for the other contestants.
But what happens when they find each other, John? Do they go out for some brunch? Maybe a quick slice of cake?
What? No, Bob. The contestants are armed with swords, bows, and arrows. They're gonna eliminate them. They're gonna shoot them where they stand. They're gonna hack them down with iron swords. There will be no brunch or cake, only death.
Sounds pretty brutal, John.
It's as brutal as it gets. If you die, you're out, and the last team standing wins.
But what about the princess?
Well, your princess is in another castle, Bob.
What? Where's the other castle?
Forget about the princess, Bob. It's time to play castle.
What's this game then, John?
I don't know. I can't see it. It's too far away.
That's because it's Bridge Too Far. Welcome back to the new and improved version of Bridge Too Far.
We don't talk about that game, Bob.
Welcome to the brand new game, Bridge Too Far.
The aim of this game is to build a bridge over to the other platform. To win the game, all your team members need to get to the 3 pressure plates on the other side.
Seems pretty simple, Johnny.
Damn right! In order to get the materials for their bridge, teams have to shoot the center of the targets on the opposing team's side. The materials will then drop from the pipes on their own side, so the players can collect the blocks.
Both teams get unlimited arrows and they can build any kind of bridge they want to, as long as it connects to the foundation gem block of their color. Want to build a horse? Build a horse! Want to build a penguin? Build a penguin! Want to build a chicken? Build a chicken!
Not a single one of those is a type of bridge, Bobby, and none of them will protect you from the arrows that the other team is sending your way.
Well, my horse is called Drunken Thunder, and he's arrow-proof.
That's great, Bobby. But back to reality and back to Bridge 3 Far. Alright, Bob, strap on your Air Jordans and hit that spacebar. It's time for Blocksketball, the game that is quite literally basketball in Minecraft.
But everyone knows there's no basketballs in Minecraft, John.
That's why it's called Blocksketball, Bobby. Teams have to jump, push, and shoot to get the block into the opposing team's hoop. Each time you do, your team scores a point.
And the team with the most points wins, right, John?
That's right, Bob. The game starts when the block is thrown onto the pitch from the commentator's booth.
To steal the block from other players, you'll have to punch and push them out of the ring.
Sportsmanship!
When a player is pushed out of the ring, they must pass the ball to a member of the opposing team. That player then takes the throw-in from the same position.
And remember, there's only 8 minutes on the clock.
Sounds like our teams have got to keep up their guard and be quick on their feet.
It's time for Blocksketball!
It's bat time!
It's a rub-a-dub race to the toilet in a fast-paced parkour adventure across the bathroom.
Teams take turns running the course, slipping and sliding their way across various bathroom-related obstacles.
They'll have to be quick, skilled, and keep their cool if they want to reach the toilet and the finishing line.
More like the flushing line, Johnny.
That was just... ugh. But wait, on the other side of the glass we have the opposing team, who can use the control panels to sabotage the course by tampering with obstacles, knocking unsuspecting contestants into the water below and slowing them down.
This role requires precision, teamwork, quick thinking, and a bit of soap to get them looking squeaky clean.
Really, Bob? The team that gets their first member to the toilet in the quickest time wins the game.
Will it be a close match or a complete washout? Will they sink or swim?
Okay, just stop the puns, Bob.
Either way, we're about to find out. It's bat time.